Hi everyone. We're back today with Vianney Ariola. We just finished the new physical nutrition focused exam where we went through and looked at parts of your body and to see if there were any symptoms or anything that was going on that could relate to the way you take care of your body and the foods that you're taking in. The next part of our consultation today will include talking about your mind,
Okay.
your heart, your
Mm-hmm.
nutritional intake, and then your body. All of those things are important in you wanting to feel better and reach your goals. So, I'd like to dig a little bit deeper into your whole body, and that includes the mental and the physical and the internal. So, let's start with the physical part of your body so far. Um, Talk to me about how your daily exercise and movement is. I know that you do some cardiovascular exercise. I
Yeah.
know you do some Zumba.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do some resistance and weight training. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, only I do that when I make Zumba. I don't run.
Okay.
When I take my dogs out, I didn't run because I cannot make double because the joints. I got problems with joints, so I cannot double.
And how long have you had problems with your joints? You noted that on your form, but you didn't exactly say how long that you've had problems with your joints.
Maybe like 3 years, 4 years.
Can you remember when the joint problem started?
No, no, no. Um, Maybe when I was a little bit crazy to lose weight, and I double sometimes triple
You were doing double
exercise.
workouts.
So I didn't go like I have to go. Then you have to go 10 minutes fast or 3 minutes fast, and then 3 minutes down.
Right.
So
So you were doing some interval training at that time. Your heart rate
right,
would go up,
right,
your heart rate would go down, and
right,
that was, it sounds like it was a lot of stress on your body
right.
at the time.
Right,
Okay.
but I'm feeling better, but I don't want to press it too much because I got a scared, little bit scared. But I keep always doing something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that towards the end of our consultation today, we can talk about how your joint problems could potentially be improved with some additions to your nutrition.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm also curious to know what you consider the stresses in your life to be, and from a mental standpoint, what you're thinking about. Do you feel like you have stress in your life that
Mm,
contributes to the way you feel?
yes, yes, yes. I got a couple of problems with my mom health. I got a couple of problems in the house.
Right.
So everything I think is coming my back. So
So when you have stress like this in your thinking, how does that make you feel when you're sleeping? How is your sleep?
I sleep good. I sleep real good because maybe I was tired.
Right.
So I when I got to sleep, I didn't feel nothing. But sometimes I feel in your. I believe in that is stress because sometimes you feel like you got a hole. You just eat and you feel hole in your stomach.
Can you expand by what you mean with the hole in your stomach? You feel like there's something pressing on your stomach, or you feel
No,
like
no,
there's a
it's like
rock?
no, it's like you want something to eat.
I see. So when you're
Mm-hmm.
stressed out,
It's
you
like you,
feel
like
like there's a hole because you're never filling up the food.
right, right,
Okay, I
right.
see. So you believe that you want to eat more
Yes,
at
but
times when you're anxious and full of stress.
yeah. So I pretend sometimes I drink coffee or I pretend to drink more water. Or if I have an orange, I take orange because I cannot double the food.
What times of day do you feel this coming on? Is it at night? Is it
No, it's between morning and afternoon. Maybe around between noon.
yes?
It's always that time.
You feel like you want to eat.
Yeah, that time is like but I don't want to double because I know what kind of problems I can have.
I think you're probably not alone in that. Sometimes we all want to have something that's
Something
not so
no,
good for us
something
in the
else.
afternoon,
Yeah,
but that's something we can talk about too. And I think
yeah.
a good part of it is that you're aware
Uh-huh.
that this is happening during your body at that time of day. So actually, that tells me you have a very good body awareness.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the stress and the anxiety that makes you nervous, and then you know you want to go eat.
Right, right. And all my body is like maybe you tell me one day maybe it's thirsty because your body needs water and you don't have enough water in your body.
Right.
So I try to drink more water,
Right.
even if I drink a bottle of soda, a
Yes.
small bottle of soda, but I pretend to take only one a day.
One easy way to think about this is that take how much you weigh
Mm-hmm.
and divide that by 2. So
Okay.
take half of that, and whatever that number is, that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a day.
Okay.
So we can talk about that a little bit
Right,
further
right.
too when we make some final recommendations
Right.
after you leave at this consultation.
Okay.
I'd also like to talk about the stress and anxiety piece sometimes affects people with their stomachs. And on the questionnaire that you filled out for me, you talked about some stomach issues and some constipation mainly.
Right.
Do you find that there are different times of the month, different times of the week that you're feeling constipated, or is this something all the time?
Usually when I was a girl,
Mm-hmm.
a child, I have that problem. But right now, I try to eat more vegetables in
Okay.
the morning.
Yes.
I eat zucchini, carrots, green peppers,
Great.
green beans.
Right.
I just season it with tomato and onion, and that's what I.
Do you think that's helping with the issues of constipation?
Yes, a lot.
Do you feel bloated in your stomach too when you're constipated, or is it mostly just the difficulty in
No, I
using the
just-
washroom?
I cannot go to washroom, but not bloating.
Not bloating.
Not bloating. No.
Okay, so that's actually a good thing.
Yes.
With the amount of water you're drinking, the vegetables that you're eating, that should
Yeah.
help. And I know that you're taking, according to the form that you filled out, some high blood pressure medication, which is losartan.
Losartan, yes.
Losartan, and you haven't been on that for very long,
Right.
from what you put down.
It's one a day. It's 100 milligrams.
Mm-hmm.
But and the doctor told me if you got a very good diet or you try to lose weight, maybe you can drop the pill away. So it's good.
How often are you seeing the doctor when she's regulating your blood pressure pills?
Every 2 months, I got an appointment with him. He checked him and he says everything okay. So
Okay.
only
Does
have to
your
take it.
doctor expect to take your blood pressure again when he sees you in a couple months
Yes.
and decide whether he wants to keep you on the medication or not?
No, he says if your weight is almost the same, so you cannot do nothing.
Right.
If you drop a little bit, a couple of pounds, maybe we can go more down,
Mm-hmm.
But maybe like I tell you, I got a couple of problems in the house. My mom is sick. She want to have surgery, so it's too many things in the mind at the same
And I
time.
think it's all connected.
I believe
How
so.
we feel in our mind can affect how we feel in our
Mm.
heart and how we feel in our stomach. And basically, if we can take care of that by maybe giving you some good nutritional choices,
Oh yeah,
that would be extremely helpful.
right.
So my recommendations for you today would be to continue on the path that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep the vitamins, the vegetables up
Mm-hmm.
the way you're using them. I think you should look at drinking more water.
More water, yeah. I try to do it.
And now that you know that you have a block in the day between 12 and 3 p.m. or 12 and 5 p.m. where you feel like you want to maybe eat more because of the hole in your stomach that you're talking about and wanting to fill that up.
Yeah, I want to focus on that. Like
We
you
can-
tell me,
We can come up with some ideas for
Mhm.
you to help get through that time of day.
Yeah, like you tell me, every 2 hours you have to eat. So I got in my mind a couple of things, and I want to bring to work, and every 2 hours I try to eat more. Yeah, and drink more water. That's the base, I think.
Do you have any questions for me right now?
No, Cornelia. Everything is clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for your
No
time,
problem,
Vianney.
no problem, Carmen. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.